Let's say I have something like 20 minutes only. I'm gonna try and create something cute and pretty in a very limited time. I wonder sometimes, do I overthink and do I just make my projects too complicated? And I think my answer is yes, a lot of times. So today I'm gonna focus on fantastic background using this time washi tape, the very old washi tape. I have another one like this. I love the washi tape with text, but I also wish to use maybe music notes and Gnome book, as you can tell. I think once you have your favorite focal point, in this case I'm going to have my beautiful Gnome girl, this one. I think any page will look phenomenal, and I think that's the secret. Any page will look phenomenal once you will just have your gorgeous focal point, some idea for the background, and that's it. But any background will work if your, as the name says, your main focus will be like so special or pretty or interesting or different or unique or whatever that is. But I always remember that I always have been focusing my energy on having some fantastic focal point, and I struggled, and this is where the idea of all these books came to life, to have the most beautiful, amazing, pretty focal points. This is where everything started, with the butterfly book, with the flower book, because I really wanted to have striking focal points and the size that I loved the most. I would love to use a little bit of that page. I know this one is going to be such a difficult one to to rip. I love it so very much. Now, of course, it's like, why would you cover it, Marta? That's what we do, guys. Let's not question it. We just love experimenting and adding different background elements like here, just to make our page interesting, and you cover bits and pieces, and that's all perfectly fine. I'm gonna grab some Pritt stick, just regular Pritt stick. Now, some people have said to me, Marta, Pritt stick doesn't work. My one, they do work, no matter whether they're super expensive or super cheap, they really do work. But if you find that yours isn't the greatest, just jump in for some other. Maybe use gel medium, maybe find some better brand, or maybe yours is old, because I had that situation that one of them possibly was maybe lifting after a while because it was just very much so old. Most importantly, it was dry. It was more or less dry. So you can tell that I'm just building interest a little bit on the side, a little bit on the top, and I think this is pretty much where we're gonna make a pause with our background in terms of elements being glued down and stuck to it. I love it, I love it. Now, in the meantime, I'm gonna cut our girl. Now, I wish her to be 3D-ish, and the idea for it is to cut her, stick her into the paper, separate paper, and then fussy cut her. Now, it's much easier to fussy cut directly from the book because this paper is nice and delicate. It's not easy to rip. It's not that delicate that you're gonna be, that it will fall apart in your hands. Not at all. But it's delicate enough for you to have the easy way of cutting it. But I really wish her to be 3D-ish, so I'm gonna grab glue again, and I will just glue her down into my page. Once this is dry a little bit, I'm gonna fussy cut her. So I'm adding the glue on the back. There we go. And in the meantime, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of paint to my background to mix and match my tape and the paper. That's going to be that. And in a few minutes, Hannah is going to be back. So we have literally like 20 minutes for this page, and I wonder if it's possible to do it in 20 minutes. I'm gonna just put this here so it may be better. And let's grab the forever favorite paint, which is this one, Dentelle. Dentelle, we've used it tons of times, but before I'm gonna grab clear gesso as well. This one is the last of the last. There's nearly nothing there, but let's see if I can squeeze out a little bit of that and gesso, clear gesso out, and I'm gonna just add it everywhere. It's literally the last of the last. It's on the last leg jar. Okay, I hope you can see well. You do, I hope you do. Now there we go. Adding everywhere, and I'm just looking through it, and it's really empty this time. That's it, Marta. And of course I can't locate, oh I do, haha, I wanted to say I can't locate the new jar, but I do. I think I might have one or two more in my stash, but my stash is getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. There we go. So everything is pretty much, oopsie, wet-ish, right? And I'm gonna just use my finger to do a little bit of painting here. But also, I think I'm gonna be, possibly this is going to be difficult because it's already a little bit of finish. So look, so my idea is to do a little bit of that. Just a little bit. Oh, I love it. I love that. I'm trying to get rid of that barrier in between. Just a little bit, not too much. Just a little bit. And if I think, oh, it's too dark there, no problem there. Add it up, add it up. Now also, I think I would love, now, before I'll say what I would love, by having everything, the whole surface still wet-ish, it's much easier to move it around my paint because the surface is primed with the clear gesso, so it is just easier. Nothing is dry, so it's easier to move it around and change your mind and wash it off and all. So there we go. I love that. Love that totally. I'm gonna add more here on the bottom. Why not? Now, there we go. And do, oopsie. Oopsie, we were just talking about you that you didn't glue down and stuck properly the paper. Hello. I'm just gonna re-glue that, and I think I'm gonna add a little more paint. Now, I'm gonna experiment just a little bit. I will grab, it's this one, the gray one. I think this one is the gray one. Whoa, no, I don't like that. Don't worry. Marta, check always the color before you go. I wanted the gray one. It is the gray, but for some reason it just looks, it's a pumice stone. It should be gray, but it's not. So instead I'm gonna grab the white, and I think I'm just gonna go for the, oops, touch of white here and there. A little bit of paint. Okay, and now the magic trick is to grab some water and see what will happen if we can have a little bit of a movement. Oh, doty, I love this. A little bit of movement, a little bit of white here and there, some splashes as well happening. I love that very much so. Okay, now also what could be nice, already straight away we could add some splatters. Why not? Some splatters will stay, some won't, because obviously depending on the surface of its landing. One thing I wish to learn is how to use stencils of this kind. I got this probably, that could be 3-5 years ago, like we're talking a long time ago. I'm gonna try to copy that, so I'm gonna see if I can grab this one, maybe down here, and if I can have the lightest color. Honestly, like I'm not at all knowledgeable about stenciling like this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can somehow do it and add some color here and there. I'm using the gray one first. Thanks, Hannah. Something like that. I don't know if I need to settle that with the heat. Possibly. Okay, that looks nice. At least we're gonna try, because I feel as well that I'm limited in trying things, and I wish to try things. So let's dry this a little bit. Okay, next maybe that could be the one with this one, with the so these should be like no, it's not this one, it's this one first. No, it's this sorry, it's this one first, and something like that, and it should be slightly darker, so maybe the blue one. I'm gonna grab this one. I don't have this many this many damn things, little brushes, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. Oh, I love it. Now, in case you're wondering, this is really old stencil. The name to it, Sending Joy, 2021 production, Studio Light. So honestly, it's a little bit, yeah. But I'm trying to look through my stash, see things that are maybe older that I haven't used, and give it a chance, you know. Oh, I love it. Oh, let's see. Even now. That looks so cute. That looks so cute. Okay. Next one is this one with the one tree, which is this one, I'd say, right? And this probably could be the yellow one. So I'm gonna just grab maybe this here. Something like that. Because I'm limited in colors, but also I think the yellow will match her dress lovely, so why not try that? Okay, that's cute. Oh, I love it. And then possibly the green one, it's going with those, all of these, right? Yes, I'd say so. Above this somewhere. So probably I should all matched up, but I didn't. I just have this. I'm going with the flow on my own, however it feels. I'm missing one more color, so I'm gonna use brown one. I hope that's, no, actually no, I meant to use the green one. Okay, I will use green one. This green one. Green and brown. Oops, green and brown. Why not? Let's see. Ooh, I like that. But I do have even darker green, so maybe this could be nice. If I can just add it up a little bit to the mix. Absolutely. Okay. I somehow wish for somehow making this more into my background here, especially, so that the difference isn't as big. There we go. Do you know what I mean? There we go. And she probably is going to be there, so I covered completely the trees, but I can probably still do something. But I think I wish for the blue color, the speckled egg, because she's in that color. So I think she's going to be enjoying this, those little trees here, I think. In, yes, in blue.
Let's say hello.
Hi, Hannah.
Ooh, I really like it.
You like it? Thank you. I may just grab this and just have a little bit of a play here as well.
I like how it's kind of wash-ish.
Wash.
Wash-ish kind of.
I probably opened all the possible inks I have, and more blue. Ooh, Hannah, be careful, my coffee is there. So mind, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just adding
Bits
this.
and bobs and stuff.
Oh, I love the mix of colors here. Look, and she's going to be there, Hannah. Have a look. Something like that. I think we might have, we could have a little bit of this going on there.
Are you going to add this mini
and the blue one.
Are you going to add the mini one?
Where? What? Sorry.
This mini one.
No, it's a different one. Oh, I love it.
Can I see the...
What about if I will grab here and have the blue one? I hope I'm recording. I am. I'm totally improvising here, guys. It's like if you can think of any sort of not knowing, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm so enjoying that now. Having a little bit of play and
a little bit of me.
a little bit of you in the mix. Maybe this one as well. The green one and the okay, and the blue one. And a little bit of the blue.
Here,
Oh
the
wow,
bubbles
how
popping.
is that now? I love it. Oh, I like that addition there. Now one thing is, this is,
I like how it's like that greenish and then bluish and the brownish part, kind of.
that's probably the beauty of blending, Hannah, which I wish to learn. That's lovely.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye, baby.
Maybe I'll say hi then.
Okay, in a minute. Alright, now this is a little bit bigger. I could probably have this one, yeah, have this one off a little bit. So from 20-minute page, the page is bigger, but we have something quite nice and interesting here, and it's definitely something totally out of my comfort zone, honestly. Oh, I love it. I really think it's so cute. No, I can't seems to have this one. Oh, when you have the whole full page, there we go. So much easier when you hold it firmly like this. Oh, and you also rip a little bit of your cover. That's okay. Now, there we go. Super awesome. And you okay, Hannah? Now, there we go. Perfect. I still wish and think I'm gonna be adding a little bit of white splashes. I think would be nice, and this blue here is nice. I could probably do the same thing here on the side with this one. Does it work? It does. Okay, that's nice. Alright, that's lovely. Alright, so that's this. This could be, oh, I think I need to fix this tree. Can I just quickly fix this? Probably no problem, right? No. Is it? Okay, let's try that. Maybe smaller with a touch of green somewhere on the bottom. Even a bit of brownish there. Oh, love it. Wow. I probably would prefer more blue than... It's actually amazing. You can go back. Oh, I think I preferred a little bit more blue than brown, actually, if I'll think about it. And now that I'm at it, no, I think I'm gonna skip. Yeah, I think that's plenty what's in here. Am I right? Or okay. I'm kind of at the point where I'm thinking either I'm gonna ruin it or it's going to be fantastic. Okay, no, I think I'm done, Marta. You are done, really. Leave it. Leave it because it's lovely as it is, so don't change anything. Maybe, lastly, I'm gonna have like this on the back. Oh, that's cute. Like a real real woodland effect. Okay, sort of. Real sort of effect. No, I think so. Okay, I'm gonna try to splash this with some water because that will give us some nice effect, especially on the distress, I think. So let's see if it's possible. And we just grab, oh wow, it's like a snow effect. Okay, now I'm gonna grab white and do even more splashes, but with the white ink that I love the most, this one. And I think I'm gonna ink it as much as possible. I'm gonna like make it really wintry, and there we go, and really snowy colors and all, and splashes. I guess my tryings here is that it's going to be as wintry as possible. There we go. Lovely. Now that's that. I think I'm gonna do one more thing, which is probably a little bit, oh, there we go. I prefer this snow very much so. And also, whoops, oh, I forgot to lock this one. And also I'm thinking to do a little bit of, there we go. Oh, I love it. A little bit of that movement of color. So it's there, but not everything is going to be. One thing is that I probably maybe not necessarily should have that much of a yellow. I don't know if it's that good. There we go. I'm trying to maybe substitute that yellow. Oh, I know. I should substitute that with this blue. This blue was speckled egg, am I right? And I may just grab the blue and just have a little bit of a, there we go, a little bit of that addition instead of yellow, that much yellow. I felt it's a bit too much yellow. I love how the middle here, it's not as obvious anymore. It's more mixed media-ish. I like that. I prefer that. I felt it was too much going on. So let's add some of those splatters and then water. Oh, love it. I like that. And let's dry this. And I was just drying, but I decided to add, come on, this isn't like the nozzle, see? The nozzle even itself, it's like nearly a little bit not perfect, and I like how the movement is happening with the ink, with the water, with the distress and all. Look how beautiful. Let's dry this. I decided to add even more splatters. Now everything is pretty much dry, so it's much easier. But you can see how even that ink, it's kind of sinks in and even losing its color, but it's gorgeous. The background, it's wow. I love that. Let's dry it. The final dry. I may surprise you, but I think we're missing a little bit of a pink look. There's nothing nothing pink there yet. She has pink touches, so I'm gonna just, oh, I love it. Let's dry this. Oh wow, look at this now. Gorgeous. One more. This one is salmon, so it's not as pink, but yet again it has a touch of what she has here, and I think together between the white, see, there is a high chance of making a mock, so be careful. Together with that, that's a bit too much. I think I prefer this one actually, but it's not as pigmented. It's flat Fabio, but and it should be very much pigmented, but it isn't. Or maybe no. Maybe I have to do in gauze. I was adding so much color that the page is pretty much all over the place. So I'm trying to straighten it under this book. I have few books, but in the meantime I was thinking to get the title, and I love this title the most, and this is my niece's favorite title. In a world full of snowflakes, be a gnome. I think it's so cute, and she said, Auntie, this is the best title ever. It is so fun. It is so cute. I agree. So here is the title, and I hope it will somehow match it up the project. So let's see if this is straight. Pretty much straight, maybe not 100%, but we can just grab this one here, and it will be straight enough. So here is the girl. Oh, this is so cute, and I'm gonna just grab this. I think I will have to divide this in half somehow, so I'm gonna just cut it like that and just glue it down. I also wonder, like this background came out so unexpectedly different. I'm not saying good or bad, I guess different. It's a work in progress. A lot of times it happens and we don't know what will be. And I love the beauty of that surprise here. And I think I love the idea that I step out from my comfort zone, used products I never use, and played with the color. I miss playing with the color, you know, and matching into her dress, into her colors with the background was lovely experience. It's nice to do that. Now this is pretty long title. I may just, okay, that's done. I'm gonna take away the pieces that we don't need. I'm trying to keep it tidy. In a world, I may just do that here on this side. In a world full of snowflakes, be a gnome. That is cute. Look, something like that. I like that. I like that. Sometimes less is more. Simple ideas are so appreciated as well. I like that. I like that. Now my question is, I added the hot glue gun because I wanted her to be 3D, yet I'm thinking that she doesn't have to be 3D, so I don't know. I don't know. The water that you hear is Lucas washing the dishes. And we're going to have a friend over in a minute as well, so I will be finishing anyway. But I just wonder, do I want this to be... You see, my question is, will we try to go for shading, which I kind of am tempted, but then at the same time I love the idea of her being 3D, so I may just skip that and just have her 3D instead, and no shading this time, because Marta, you've done a lot of beautiful a lot of beautiful coloring here. So let's try to have her in the 3D version on her hat and all, everywhere, quickly before it dries on me. Okay, that's it. Let's see, she should be a little bit on the side so that the title can be there. There we go. Some glue came out. I may be able to just exactly get it off. Be careful because the ink may be wet. I didn't think about it. And I may smudge her face with some paint. Imagine that. No. And usually we don't have the spare. I may have, because I usually have 2-3 books, one in full to show, one to use, one, I don't know why, but I do. I have to, I guess, just in case. Okay, that is gorgeous, and wow, that is so gorgeous. So simple, such a busy background. And I'm gonna grab the page in a world full of, and I will just have these and just the regular glue, which is here, and I'm gonna have this, no, in a world full of snowflakes. Actually, this could be under her dress, something like that. Snowflakes. Then this could be a little bit more on the side. One interesting thing is that full of snowflakes is that this is quite shiny, my background. I think it's because of this dress, am I right? Be a gnome. Maybe she's this going to be on the top. Oh, something like that. Maybe yeah, I actually like that. There we go. Maybe it's nearly too even. I actually can sense that I'm dirtying everything right now. I'm closer to dirtying than anything else and destroying it, Marta, so be careful. But I'm never scared of ripping and trying to make sure I love it, you know? Even if I have to take it, well, it's never a risk, we're not talking, but you know, even if it's going to be destroyed, I prefer to do it however it feels right. There we go. Yeah, I think it was too even and I didn't like that. Okay, I may do one thing, which is I'm gonna try to have a little bit of maybe this brush will be better. I'm gonna try to have a quick move with clear gesso like this, making sure that I will not move too much pigment, you know. There we go. So it's like a little bit of protection of those words, and once this dry I can do a little bit of shading. I think I would love that. I had a feeling that I'm missing something, and look, the little bubbles from the Gnome book here from the backgrounds, I think they are matching so beautifully. I think it's just exactly what I have been missing. I like that here. Maybe like this. This one, the big one definitely here. Maybe the middle, maybe something like that. And like this, no, they're too even, so maybe like this and that. What do you think? Or either way it's going to be cute. Something. Oh, I love it. I love it. Hello.
I love it.
You like it? Thank you. Thank you, Hanya.
Can I have a bubble in the world full of snowflakes?
Yeah.
Be a gnome.
How cute is that? No. There's one bubble that I fussy cut ages ago. Ouch, Hannah. And maybe... Wait a second.
You're on my new sock.
Sorry. Your new sock. Maybe like this.
Oopsie.
And Hanyash.
I smell glue here.
Because you're next to hot glue gun. No, something like that. Oh, I love it. No, leave it. Please leave it, because it's dangerous.
The next video I'm using this.
Yeah, you can. And I will just add hot glue
To the bubble.
to the bubble. Hanya, move the chair because I don't want you to fall, because I can see that you are already... If you want to stand on it, move the thingy, please, okay? Now, there we go. I think it's a lovely addition, a cute little addition that it's just something that I feel I have been missing, just like a filler for the page. There we go. Oh, I love it. I love it. And now, finale. The finale, I think we can just take a piece of paper, of course, cover up a little bit of that, maybe her face, and we can do some white splashes, and we are going to be really done. I thought it's going to be super much faster page, and it isn't. It wasn't. Let's grab this one, and voila, our cute little page. Not as fast done as I thought, but I think it's fantastic. And that's another one that was for the reels that I recorded some time ago. If you haven't seen it, check the quick little video. And here is our gnomey little girl. I hope you liked it, enjoyed it. I hope you're having a wonderful festive season right now. I hope you will have time with your family. That will be super special and cherished. So for now, have a beautiful, wonderful day, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye for now.